This time on Cars in Motion, the mundane missile's back.
Yay!
So, like Serge so enthusiastically pointed out, we're working on our friend's Impala again. He wanted a few things done. The suspension's worn out, so we are doing a tie rod, an outer tie rod, a belt, but the main thing we're doing is 4 quick struts. Now, what does that mean? It's not a strut. Serge, can you bring me a strut? Thank you. Welcome. This is a quick strut. So what is that? So it's like a strut, but you're getting everything. You're getting the mount, you're getting the spring, all the isolators, and it basically replaces the whole assembly. You don't need, you could do this in your garage, you're taking it away and you're just putting it right into the car. You're not having it taken to a shop and the spring compressed. You can literally take the old strut out, put the new strut in. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Be gone with you.
Okay.
Take that away. But yeah, aside from that, we're gonna do some other things like the tie rod I pointed out, and we'll be doing an alignment after that, we have to. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I'm about to start taking some parts off the Impala here. We got strut and outer tie rod, that's what we're doing on this side. Not doing the tie rod on the other side, but the strut is the same on the other side. You don't need too many parts, too many tools here, but it's gonna be a little bit loud. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Start with a tie rod first. I was worried about that happening. So I've been trying to get the nut off the outer tie rod end that holds it to the knuckle. And first I realized I wasn't wearing my safety glasses, which this vehicle's rusty, so gotta wear those safety glasses. So what's happened is the nylock has broken the stud free inside the tie rod, and it's just spinning on there, meaning that the ball is actually spinning inside the socket. And so what you do in this case is you get a buddy, Serge.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Okay.
And he's got an implement of leverage. Show the people what you have there. That's, yeah.
This.
a big pry bar, and what he's gonna do, he's gonna come in, tell the people what you're gonna do.
I'm going to come in here with a big stick, and I'm going to shove my big stick right in.
Is that what it's called?
That's the technical term.
Is that what they call it? A stick?
And then I'm going to pull
Pry
down.
bar, by the way.
Pull down.
So what he's doing is he's applying leverage to the bottom of the strut. He's leveraging between the strut to apply pressure to the top of the tie rod.
Which is now squishing it down, so it's going to help it not spin as freely.
And hopefully it'll keep it good. Nope, need more. Just like that. Also watch out, because usually that nut coming off there from all the friction is hot.
Hot, 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 hot.
Yes, it's warm. So we'll bring you right in there. I was just moving it a little bit more. But yeah, so now it's nice and free. Take your BFH. And you're just shocking it free, trying to get it, because these are a tapered fit in the knuckle. Just trying to get it out of there. But I realized we didn't do something else either.
Got me.
I didn't break the
jam nut.
Didn't break the jam nut free.
Oh no.
So we're gonna do that. So I just put the nut back on a little bit, because the jam nut here is what actually is your adjustment. It keeps your alignment where it's supposed to be. I already broke it free, but just to break it free to make sure you can actually get the tie rod off.
When you do kind of stuff like this, it's always good to, use a lubricant the night before even. Let it have some time to really penetrate. Loosen up those stubborn bolts and nuts. It makes your life a heck of a lot better. The other thing too is when Gerard was swinging his hammer to hit this, A little tip sometimes is thread the nut back on. It kind of protects the threads in case you do swing and you miss. You're not screwing up the threads and replacing a part that you might not have had to do.
That's right. And that's what I was doing. I'm actually pretty surprised this is coming free. I thought this was going to be bad, like rusty.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. So, there it is. That had a little bit of play inside there. We have a new one. But first, you want to spray that down? Because we're gonna try and get that off there. We're gonna get the jam nut off.
Why are we in the garage doing this?
He wants to know why we're not in the garage. So we can show you good people all of our success.
It's because you're lazy.
Yeah, it's because... All right, fine. So we're working on the Impala up on a hoist because it's a little bit easier to do this kind of work.
And we don't have a lot of time with this one.
That's right.
This is our friend's car.
It's our friend's car.
Wants it kind of done quick. We went out for dinner. I ate way too much chicken. And kind of paid for it now. And so
it was
we
good
decided to bring it in here, get it up in the air.
I need my hammer.
Show you good people what we do and how we do it with a little bit extra light.
So, Serge, you want to tell the people there? So I took the pinch bolts apart. I took the nuts off there on the actual strut knuckle assembly. Those are actually pressed in, so they're splined bolts.
Put the nut back on.
What? Yeah. Put that on a little bit. Make sure you guys can see
A little bit of a
what I'm talking
bigger
about here.
striking surface.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna wind up. Watch for surge, right?
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Hey, get up. There we go. So I do the two-handed job with one hand.
I'll torque it down.
Is that what the torque is?
Hold on. Perfect.
Is that with the torque wrench?
Yes.
I saw it. See that?
Perfect.
That's much better.
Tight. And it's shiny.
I guess we're gonna take this opportunity to do the belt as well. So, yeah, you can see all the cracks in there. I zoomed right in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take a look at that and compare that with your belt. Mind you, you might not have these grooves in your belt. That's how this one actually comes from the factory, but...
Yeah, these here, yeah. But the cracks should not be there. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out of there. So we're just gonna... It's kind of tough to see down in there, but he's got his fat arm in the way.
That's a muscular arm. Thank you very much. I work out.
So he's
Look at that.
releasing the tension with said tensioner. So graceful.
There we go.
Oh look,
There's the diagrams.
that's all covered in dirt.
Oh, give me my tool back.
As the car steals his ratchet. Taking a belt off look like rocket science.
Ouch. At least one of us can do this.
Whoa. Shots fired. What were you saying?
There we go.
Chevy fights back. Not much, marginally, but.
Just a light on there.
So let us go. Do you have the new belt?
No? Did
It's
you
over
buy
here.
one?
It's over here somewhere. I'm gonna go find it. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. There's the new belt.
You probably want to keep this old belt.
Let's do this together. No. Hey, you, hey, give me that back. I said together. You made it worse. All right, so let's see a visual comparison here.
Well, you want this old belt, right? To put in your Camaro? I thought that was good.
It's the Camaro. Like, really, they were going here.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
All right, so let me flip this.
Oh, look at that. Come on, one-armed wonder.
Yeah.
Oh,
So look at the difference. New belt, old belt.
Slightly different design, too.
Yeah, so we won't use that. So, yeah, new belt, pretty good. Old belt, not so good.
Yeah. All right. I have no idea how this goes around again. Thank goodness there's this little diagram.
What Serge is referring to.
Which you can find those sometimes in other places.
Right there. Some cars have them, well, older cars do. Newer cars don't. Sometimes getting the belt on can be a bit of a chore. Especially when the light is in your face.
I can't see. This engine's actually kind of hot. Like hot, burning me.
It's okay.
Okay.
Use your Ford powers. Hang on to that. Yeah, might have to go around the water pump. So it's kind of a balancing act.
I get my ratchet on there.
Yeah, you gotta go around that.
Cal, found it.
Confounded, Raja!
Fell off the crank.
So we just got it kind of sort of lined up here. Leave this tension. He's chosen the alternator as the belt's last point of contact.
Could have probably went with the. Oh no, there's so much room. It gives it
look at that.
slack.
It's like he's done that before, but he hasn't. I know he hasn't worked on one of these 3/4s, so
Actually, I think they have.
I think you're a liar.
How dare you? Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
my job is done.
Nice work.
Alright guys, I'm going to be doing pretty much the exact same principle that Gerard was doing, but I'm just going to do it all in the rear. Yeah. Alright, so we've got our sway bar link that's bolted to the strut, and obviously our 2 strut bolts. So, let's see how lucky I am to get mine off.
It's treating you all right over here.
So far. Two.
I'm a little worried about this.
Nah. Have faith. No faith.
I have faith, but that's a little bit rusty. I'm just playing with the other side over here. The other front.
Like butter.
Did it come off?
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Good. I know what we can do.
Sing. Oh, what was that? Something's coming apart on the other side.
Popping the trunk.
Oh, fancy.
Well, stay open. Tell the people why I opened the trunk.
Maybe you should tell me first.
You said go to the top.
Top of my strut is up in there. And either A, it's going to be inside the cabin of the vehicle, behind the back seats, or it's going to be in the trunk. So we're thinking it's in the trunk.
Serge is cheating over there. He's using the air hammer.
No, I'm not.
He is.
No, I'm not. Damn.
He's using it, I just saw.
All right, after some perseverance with the hammer.
Air hammer.
The bolts come out just like. Oh, for crying out loud.
He's gonna get the air hammer again.
Okay, that bolt came out really easy, so
That's a lie.
I was happy with that.
He was fighting with it, I could hear him.
You be quiet up there. Okay, so that's all unbolted. It's just kind of dangling here. Gerard's upstairs in the trunk where he belongs, and he's going to unbolt the 3 bolts that are holding our strut in, so we can get our new quick strut in. Exact same principle as the front. There should be 3 holding it. As soon as he...
But they're in the trunk instead of being under the hood.
As soon as he
You ready?
unbolts them, hey, this should come down.
Just wait.
Okay, go!
1. 2. Well, the suspension's going to be. Ready?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, there's a lot of rust.
Is it stuck on the knuckle?
Yep.
Might have to pry that off there.
Yeah, let me go get a pry bar. Gerard decided to give me the rear strut that was meant for the right side of the vehicle, not the left side of the vehicle. And why there's a difference
Serge grabbed the wrong one.
is because the angle.
See, he gave me this. This is the right one. And I guess in this case, the left one. And he gave me this.
You know what? They can rewind and watch.
You know what happened. Like, see, and he doesn't even like when the sticker is on there. So like, I'm such a nice guy that I took it off for him.
Just like this one that you gave me.
I didn't do that. That was already like that. Here, take this.
Oh, the one that has the L on it.
Hey,
All right.
it's got nothing to do with me.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I only see one stud.
That's down here.
Yeah, right. What?
I'll just thread one and then tighten it up. It'll suck up.
Hang on.
Goodness, I'm such a... There you go. All right, guys, we're done with the Impala for today. We did the other side. If you wanted to see that, just rewind the video about a minute and play it, and then it's the same.
Who's gonna do that? No one's gonna do that. Don't give them bad advice.
Somebody
Don't
might
do that.
They might want to do it.
Anyway, yeah, we did the left side. simply because that was the side that needed the tie rod end. And we're gonna be aligning the car because we changed suspension parts. Struts, doing alignment. Tie rod, doing alignment.
Yes. And actually, that gives me a good idea. We should do an alignment episode. We do them.
But not on this car.
No.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
We'll do that in the future. If you guys like it, leave comments below and we'll do an alignment.
Like a fancy alignment?
We could.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I like the idea. All right, until next time, remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Okay, Ranger Rick.
Hey, gotta help out. All
Next
right.
time on Cars in Motion, Ranger Rick and Smokey Bear.
Yeah. 10-4, big buddy.
See you next time.